this is live. But if you see him live, let me know because I don't want to feel it. I saw him. He was live from Paris Perfume Week. It's like sounds like fun. Just gonna put my chair back a little bit. Way too close to camera. Hope y'all are having a good day. We got to the end of the week. I can't be more excited about this week ending. I did not have a short week. Some people had short week, but I did not. I worked on last Friday as well as Monday. So hope y'all are doing well. Actually, Ormonde Jayne Woman is not really my scent of the day. It's I'm wearing Comet, but I wore Ormonde Jayne yesterday. Hi, Sam. How are you? Happy Friday to you too. God, I can't be waiting for today. Like, roll around 4 o'clock so I can get off work. Hi, Pearly. How are you? What are your scent of the days? Let me know, Pearly, if like, do you see if Nicht is still live? Because I just didn't check. I knew he was live earlier when I was getting ready, but I don't think it would go on for so long. But anyways, yeah. How are you guys? What's the scent of the day? What are you planning for the weekend? Let me know. I just used one spray of Comet today, like just one little spray, and it's such a beautiful like you know, what do you call it? Spring fragrance, like absolutely gorgeous, exquisite pain, douleur exquise. Ooh, nice. Samantha, what's the weather like where you are? Because it's still kind of today. I mean, it must be around 0, like, or maybe 1 degrees, and then I think it's gonna warm up on the weekend. We're gonna get up to 10 degrees somewhere, but not yet. Comet is gorgeous. Yes. Okay. So yesterday though, I was wearing Ormonde Jayne Woman, and I think this bottle is the old format, right? Like Ormonde Jayne newer bottles look a little bit different, and I don't know volume wise. Yeah, so this is a 50 ml. I think they still currently, I don't know if they come in 50 mLs and 100 mLs, or is like 80. They're different. I think they also come in 60 mLs and 120 mLs. Like Ormonde Jayne has all sort of different volumes. So I don't know, but I think this is an older format of Ormonde Jayne bottles. Now they have those metal caps. I think this is like an old format. But anyway, Woman is, I think this is an old perfume. I don't know how long it's been around. But I wore it yesterday and I truly enjoyed it. I think originally I got this, can't remember when. I think I had a sample of this maybe in 2022. At the time, I don't think I was into kind of powdery fragrances. This is not overly powdery, but I didn't understand this composition. And new bottles are all 88 ml or 10 ml. Oh, okay. Hi, Siak Dudu. So yeah, I wore it yesterday and I really enjoyed it. Initially I had a sample of this like in 2022. I didn't understand this fragrance back then. It came a little bit to my liking back then, but it was a little bit too green and too powdery. And then I ended up and I like as the time went on, I got more into violet and iris and all those kind of powdery fragrances. And I was like, oh, everyone talks about Ormonde Jayne Woman. Let me try it again. And I tried again another sample. I think the original sample I had given away. I tried another sample and I liked it. And then it came up in one of the groups for a really good price, this bottle. And I don't know if there's any difference between the old formulation or new formulation. I haven't heard anything. Like, if you guys know any kind of, is there even a formulation change, or is this just a bottle design? If you know, let me know. So I did end up getting this in one of the groups. It was a really good price and snatched it right away. And I'm glad that I did. And I wore it yesterday, and it's just actually surprisingly how long it lasts. It's like whole day. Like I could smell this the whole day. It's not something that is gonna choke people like in a kilometer radius, but you do smell it all day. So it is I really like it for that, like that I could smell it, a scent bubble around me all day. So it's really enjoyable. Let me see, I'll pull out the notes. How do we do this again? All right. Oh no, no, no. Okay, turn around. Let's see. This is the picture of the bottle. Turn around. And let's do, oh, here. These are the notes, which is kind of interesting, like grass. Like you look at all these kind of composition, like grass, cardamom, coriander, black hemlock. I had never heard of black hemlock. Violet, jasmine, vetiver, cedar, sandalwood, and amber. So the greenness, like the kind of opening greenness, comes from grass. But the cardamom, I didn't like. Let me just smell it again. I didn't. It didn't really. It's not a, I mean, it is there, but it's not a huge cardamom in a way that it would be thick. And because it's not really, I don't perceive this in a very sweet fragrance. Like I always kind of, when I smell cardamom, I think of cardamom of baklava, like, rather than like a cardamom just a spice and not that thick, right? So, but it is there, and but what it comes across the most for me is the violet and sandalwood. Almost like how can I say this? Like the fragrance has a texture, it's like a rice powder. I don't know. It's a little bit gritty. Hi. Oh, let me see who's in here. Got both Ormonde Jayne and Woman, but I tend to wear the Woman one more frequently as a man. I know. You know what? I actually was thinking this morning, that it's so interesting that I I was thinking about that. I was like, is this like really feminine or masculine? And like it really is unisex, the Ormonde Jayne Woman. I can't see how it would be like absolutely. It's not like overly floral. It's not like, and it's not overly candy sweet. But I feel like it's very unisex. Hi, Babush. How are you? Oh, and the second one, you're wearing the Sanj. Everyone is wearing Les Straight today. What's happening? Is it 420? I'm joking. It's yeah, it's dry for sure. Yeah, it's dry for sure. Yeah, yeah, it is. It has that. Hold on, let me just turn this around. uh Yeah, for sure, it has that. Like a. I don't want to say it is like it's a little bit dry, greedy. But it's not gonna make you cough dry. Like it has some smoothness in there for the sandalwood. That would be the texture of fragrance if I was going to describe it. I also wore Babylonia yesterday. Yesterday, no, not the day before. I wore Babylonia. That I really enjoyed. I should do a video on that. Like I put a thumbnail on the for Babylonia and the Roja, Pierre de Valley. I don't know. Pierre de Valley for 23, but I should do a separate video for them. So yes, yes. From Ormonde Jayne, I think there are a few that I want to try. Like one of the newer ones that was out there yesterday. Like I think yesterday or the day before, I was looking at the notes. That is one. I think it has oud, but it also had other. The notes were curious, so I want to try that one. Vanille de Riz, I never end up finding Vanille de Riz, and now it's like people are charging like so much money for Vanille de Riz that I don't know if it's worth it. And I've also heard it's kind of close to their other vanillas, so they have another one, Vanille d'Afrique or something, and I have a bottle of that one, so I don't need I don't think I'm gonna get that one. But it's a nice house with fragrances in it, decent prices, and there are, but like I've never smelled cashmere. I've never smelled Gion. There are a bunch that I've never smelled. So I wonder if they have like a discovery set. If you guys know, like you're watching this later, for Ormonde Jayne has a discovery set. Let me know. Anywho, I gotta go. It was a quick one today. I just wanted to talk about Ormonde Jayne. Woman, since I had it in my bag. I need a motivation to get to work. And I shall see you guys later. Please like the stream, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.